Why would you bring that guy on here on the platform when you have everybody around? Like I don't see him as a fucking reform.
Racist people on your channel.
I think
KKK.
Do you agree with that or not? Or disagree with that? I mean, you don't think that it's cool or not that when you got black employees and I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you shouldn't be invited, especially if you got black employees, black people that you think that is your homies, that you're like, oh, that's whack. That's not what it is.
So I
Neo-Nazi.
So I mean, I think back to like when they did Nick Fuentes. You were part of that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have made sense to have a person of color be a part of that conversation.
On that, yeah, a part of that conversation.
But I mean, I watched some of it, and it seemed like a pretty like good convo. Because I was like, yeah, why would that? Because I just think of that dude as the Tiki Torch guy, from Charlottesville. So then I watched like maybe like 20 minutes of it when I was cleaning my office, and I was like, oh, this dude is like, he like turned in his racist card or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think that kind of shit. I think Adam obviously wants to do more provocative content now that is like more like on the political fringes.
Bro, he's older, bro. And like, even like a year prior to that, he was like, listen to this podcast. And it was literally like 3 hours about the COVID vaccine.
Right.
Some shit I would never fucking listen to in my life. So I already knew like his mind was pivoting somewhere else. Like his interest is not hip hop anymore. And he says that.
That's my thing is like it's kind of tough probably being hit because I don't necessarily I've never looked at Adam as like a quote unquote hip hop head. I think he's a guy who like is a fan of rap music who kind of like fell into being a part of the culture. You know what I mean?
I think he's just a very logical guy.
He's super, yeah, for sure. It's like
he can pick up anything and just have a logical answer for it.
And he's a very good conversationalist.
Yeah.
He's a great podcaster. And
Bro, he's a businessman. He'll see something that's working. He'll say, let's amplify this. Once it's not working no more, we're moving on to this.
And he's had some of the best hip hop interviews ever, So kudos to him. But if you're like tired of chasing down like what's hot on SoundCloud or I get it.
Amazing interviewer.
Yeah, for sure.
He's great, man.
My boy
he made
T-Real
me a
right
fan.
there though.
Yeah.
As an interviewer, he right there.
I'm coming for
I'm coming
for bootleg Kev.
Hey man, come on, man.
You ain't white. You ain't white. He ain't gonna beef with you.
Hey, I'm rooting
Fuck
for y'all.
I'm coming for bootleg.
I'm rooting for y'all, man.
Give me some of them damn artists. When they come here, tell them to come over here to me. Let's share it.
When are you guys launching the like the actual like original shows? I know you guys said you're not rushing anything.
I mean, we were supposed to launch it tomorrow.
So you think it's cool for anybody to interview a racist person? I mean, cut the microphone on. Like being camera shy, dude. We only been on here 5 minutes. Huh? I mean, I already did a reaction. I was trying to sit here. I mean, I think I went live on this a couple of days ago. I was trying to get your point of view.
Probably want to see what the fuck, like what's going on. I don't know. I wouldn't want to interview his ass.
I mean, I get that, but that's all right. You tripping? Like you scared to get on camera, bro. I mean, I ain't even on camera talking. We just talking. We're getting the point of view.
But that, you don't think that's dumb though, not in the camera. So what am I talking for? You feel
It's
me?
because you're in the building and we're bouncing out at each other. And we're live having this conversation right now, so therefore it's different. Alright, let's see this. The 3 people that's indicted on it.
More than a week of deliberations in the murder of South Florida rapper XXX Tentacion.
The verdict is about to be read in a Fort Lauderdale courtroom. Let's listen in live now.
Guilty. Guilty,
All right.
guilty.
The verdicts appear to be in proper form. I will publish.
Rest in peace. Hey. But,
In the Circuit Court of the 17th Judicial Circuit in Fort Broward County, Florida, the state of Florida versus Diedrich Williams, verdict count 1. We, the jury, find as follows as to the defendant Diedrich Williams in this case. The defendant is guilty of murder in the first degree as charged in the indictment. Count 2. We, the jury, find as follows as to the defendant Diedrich Williams in this case. The defendant is guilty of armed robbery as charged in the indictment. Count 1. We, the jury, find as follows as to the defendant Michael Boatwright in this case. The defendant is guilty of murder in the first degree as charged in the indictment. During the course of the crime committed, did the defendant Michael Boatwright actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the course of the crime committed, did the defendant Michael Boatwright actually discharge a firearm? Yes. During the course of the crime committed, did the defendant Michael Boatwright actually inflict death?
Look, let's go back.
Defendant Michael Boatwright actually discharge a firearm? Yes. During the course of the crime committed, did the defendant Michael Boatwright actually inflict death? Jase Onfroy, as a result of discharging a firearm in his possession? Yes. Count 2. We, the jury, find as follows as to the defendant Michael Boatwright in this case. The defendant is guilty of armed robbery as...
Question. Why do niggas, whenever they in court, always wear glasses? Like they educated. Like seriously, like every single person that you see in court, they're sitting there with some glasses on their face, looking like...
That's the point.
They want to make themselves look very smart and educated, but you did a dumbass thing to get you locked up in the first place. Like crazy.
Charged in the indictment. During the course of the crime committed, did the defendant Michael Boatwright actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the course of the crime committed, did the defendant Michael Boatwright actually discharge a firearm? Yes. During the course of the crime committed, did the defendant Michael Boatwright actually inflict death to Jase Onfroy as a result of discharging a firearm in his possession? Yes. Verdict, count 1. We, the jury, find as follows as to the defendant Trayvon Newsom in this case. The defendant is guilty of murder in the first degree as charged in the indictment. During the course of the crime committed, did the defendant Trayvon Newsom actually possess a firearm? Yes. Count 2. We, the jury, find as follows as to the defendant Trayvon Newsom in this case. The defendant is guilty of armed robbery as charged in the indictment. During the course of the crime committed, did the defendant Trayvon Newsom actually possess a firearm? Yes. So say we all, this 20th day of March 2023 at Fort Lauderdale, Broward County, Florida, signed by the foreperson. You decide which wish the jurors hold.
Yes, Judge. Yes, Your Honor.
Madam Clerk, you'll poll the jury.
Yes. Juror 1, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 5, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 8, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 10, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 12, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 3, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 4, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 7, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 6, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 9, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 2, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
And juror 11, are these your verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for your time and consideration of this case. I also wish to advise you of some very special privileges that are
And you just heard right there, all 3 suspects have been found guilty in the murder of XXXTentacion, a South Florida rapper. All 3 of those men pretty stone-faced as those verdicts were read after more than 1 week of deliberations. Lots of questions from the jury. Many times they've gone back asking for testimony.
They're going away for a very long time. Very long time. They're going away Gone.
Now they family got justice.
I mean, excess Tentacion family definitely got justice.
What happened?
Excess Tentacion, his family, his people that robbed him and took money or whatever the case may be, just got sentenced to, all of them basically got murdered. So they're going away for a very long time. Very long time. I mean, they sit here and rob someone and still, I don't even know, I think, like 30 grand? And they ain't get away with it and none of that. They just try to rob someone and got caught. That's whack. That's whack. What, you gone? This dude. This dude's scared to get on camera. I don't know why, but I just try to do a little brief second. If he don't know, like I know, he's definitely gonna get called across the camera walking out the damn door. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But hey, I mean, I'm just giving a brief second. We've been live for only 13 minutes. It's gonna be a short live at this moment. But all right, let's check this out right here. Let's get into this.
Arrest in the deadly shooting of a 55-year-old mother in the Austin neighborhood. Back on February 28th, Tracy Showers was shot in the face as she was getting out of her car right outside her home near Lindner and Lemoyne. Now police have arrested and charged.
That is crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Like, who does that? These youngins are wilding. They are tripping. They are tripping. To each his own. But they definitely tripping. Hey. I'm about to do a reaction video on that. Hold up, what is this? Gideon. Alright. I'm exit this stream. We might go live later. Just depending on whatever the situation. But we definitely going live tomorrow. We are definitely going live tomorrow. So that is something that we are definitely doing. So if you tune in to the video tonight, go like, comment, subscribe to anything that I'm doing. There's way more videos that's going to continue dropping. Like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell on YouTube. But we are definitely going to run it up. And we definitely going to do everything that we have to do. So go like, comment, subscribe right now. Right now. But this is just a short live. Appreciate y'all. Whoever tuned in to this video, comment, do all that. But we are gone to another video.